Alex, what made you decide to go to law school?
So I went to college originally for architecture, and after about half a semester, I decided that that was not what I wanted to do. It did not take very long, thankfully, to decide that. And I had always been drawn to criminal justice and political science classes. I always had this big reverence for lawyers. There's no lawyers in my family, and I just thought that it was just an incredible career, that the smartest, sharpest, most well-dressed, fanciest people were lawyers. And I thought, boy, what would it be like to be one of those sort of world game changers like that? And I knew a guy when I was in college who was going to law school, and I was just so impressed. And I thought the guy must have been so brilliant to get his way into law school. Now, I find out later that it's really not like that, right? That you don't have to be so brilliant to get through this process. But I just didn't realize it until I was in college. How about you? What made you decide to go to law school?
I had a similar story for you. I went into college actually as a journalism major, and about after a semester I realized as much as I loved writing, I was not meant to be a journalist.
You'd be a great journalist.
Thank you.
You're like tenacious.
Thanks, I appreciate that. My junior year, we had a class that was called Family Law, and it was part of the curriculum. I was able to sign up for it, and it was taught by a family law attorney, and I just loved that class. I couldn't get enough of it. I think I got 100% actually on the class. I loved everything she was saying, and I realized I really enjoyed family law, and I would love to go to law school. So that inspired me to go and take the LSATs and eventually go to law school. I'm finding a lot of the skills that I had, the journalism and a lot of the other general classes have really gotten me to help me write and help me be a good lawyer.
Really, if you could choose to do any kind of case regularly, what would it be?
It would probably be adoption cases. Those are the cases that you want to go to court because it's a happy celebration. And it's a lot of paperwork leading up to the adoption, but when you get the hearing, everybody comes and they are dressed to the nines, and there are so many cute kids in the courtroom. And everybody's allowed to take pictures, and the judge will make a big ceremony out of it and a big deal. And you find yourself watching these families come together and make it official, and you can't help but cheer and smile. So it really is a great day in court. I try and do at least a pro bono adoption case a year, and I'd love to be able to do more because it truly is the best day in court. It's just a beautiful thing to watch.
That's great. Yeah, that sounds, it's a good counterbalance the tension and difficulty that we go with on a day-to-day basis.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love trying cases and I love dealing with interesting, complex issues, but anytime you can go to court for a happy occasion is a good one.
Yeah, right.
Case closed. The defense rests.